Thank you for that perfect segue, because we are also talking about representing Buffalo on a national level. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but it could also be worth some major bragging rights. We are in no shortage of Kodak moments here in Western New York. So one local group is harnessing the power of pictures and social media to help promote the region this summer. Visit Buffalo Niagara kicked off their Summer of Buffalo contest last week, and tomorrow you can check out and possibly win the first prize. Today, joining us from Visit Buffalo Niagara is Brian Hayden. Thank you for being here this morning. Now, everyone knows that here on Wing It Buffalo Style, we love Instagram. We try to update ours all the time. It's really just a great source to get material out and promote local businesses or events, but you're using it to promote the whole region of Buffalo.
That's right. We really, we think that our local audience here in Western New York, we know so many people love Buffalo and Western New York, and social media is such a great way to share their, their passion and their enthusiasm for Buffalo.
Now, you were telling me in the green room before we started the interview that before to market Buffalo, you would have to kind of market it on a national level. But because there's so many Western New York connections around the country, doing this is getting those images and the word out of Buffalo out there in the same manner almost.
Right. You figure that a decade ago, we always had to focus our marketing efforts outside of Western New York. But now, every time, say, someone from Williamsville takes a great photo of Glen Park, or someone from Buffalo takes a wonderful photo of Canal Side, they share that photo with their 300 friends. Half of them are, college friends who live out of town or perhaps have moved away from Western New York, and suddenly those photos are shared, and, photos can go viral, and really some great, wonderful images of Buffalo can really spread across the country. So
for that family out in Orchard Park that took an amazing shot when they were at Chestnut Ridge Park, they want to share it with you. How does this process work?
Sure. So if they're on Twitter or Instagram, they can hashtag their great photo, Buffalove14, or they can post the photo to Visit Buffalo Niagara's Facebook page, too. Now, so we'll collect all of those, and then each Friday, we select one winner. This week, the winner wins $100 to Ted's Hot Dogs, and also gets their photo on the marquee of the Buffalo Niagara Convention Center on Franklin Street, too. And the prizes will, change from week to week. The contest goes through Labor Day weekend.
So what do you think sort of makes a picture that you take in Buffalo stand out? What are you looking through? What are some of the images that have already captivated you? I know there's no winner yet, but I'm sure we've been kind of going along with them.
Sure. Well, summer is really Buffalo's season to shine, and there's so many great spots, in Western New York, Buffalo and Western New York, whether it's in the Olmsted Park system or along our waterfront. Maybe it's Canal Side or the Erie Basin Marina, or even the Outer Harbor now with all the bike trails and parks that are emerging out there. There's no shortage of sort of beautiful places that that could make for a great photo for this contest, but we're also leaving it to our audience, to be creative and original and surprise us as well.
And the whole purpose of this is to generate a lot of excitement for the city of Buffalo and its surrounding areas. Do you see a lot of people coming here as a tourist destination?
Yeah, Buffalo is an increasingly popular tourist destination. Just last month, Jim Byers, who's the retired travel editor of the Toronto Star, wrote a blog that he was shocked and awed by the rebirth of Buffalo. So I think we're really starting to get on the radar screen as a tourist destination, and a contest like this, when the power of social media is only going to help us continue to emerge as a visitor destination.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Matt.
And of course, just remind us one more time for people that want to go to the Visit Buffalo Niagara webpage, what that is.
Sure, so that's visitbuffaloniagara.com/Buffalove14. is the contest page.
All right, we'll get outside Buffalo and bring your smartphones and your families, because we would love to see those pictures also.